What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Chillin' with Dylan podcast. You're chilling with your host Dylan today, and we have a very special guest, Mr. Bailey.
Yeah,
What up,
I'm here
Bailey?
today.
It's very exciting to have a guest. I haven't had anybody on here since
Mhm.
like 3 years ago with my homie Caleb. So
Excited to be on.
it's an honor to have you, dude. So Bailey is actually somebody that was featured in the Vegas episode a few days ago.
Mhm.
So y'all have heard of him, but not talked to him.
Yeah.
So Bailey, why don't you introduce yourself, man? Where you
Yeah.
from? How'd you get here?
So I'm from California, place called Temecula, like right near San Diego and Los Angeles. And then I ended up coming here like right after I graduated high school. Literally a couple days after, decided I wanted to do this a couple months before and just popped on out here. And I've met a lot of cool people since.
Hell yeah, man. What would you say was like what made you want to come out here to just for context for the listeners,
Yeah.
Bailey also works at the Zion Ponderosa resort
Mhm.
with me. So yeah, just there's that.
Yeah.
Like what made you want to just like get up and go right away out of high school and why Utah specifically?
It was like always a dream of mine to just travel. I was really just looking for any seasonal job, no matter where it was in Utah. Like especially Zion really interested me because I've only like driven through it at like one point in my life, and I wanted to check it out more. It's like super inspired by that. And then I decided to come out here right afterwards because like my mom inspired me to do so. She did a very similar thing when she got out of high school. She went straight to Yellowstone and worked there for a season and did a lot of other seasonal jobs, and I was like, "That sounds something exactly like I would wanna do."
Yeah, like
So I
damn,
came
that's
out here.
fucking sick, mom.
Yeah. It was inspiring, so I wanted to come out here.
So does your mom like still travel and stuff like that, or is she just kind of like
Yeah,
been there,
she
done that?
she
Like,
tries to. She tries to travel, she just she's busy now with kids, and when she got married, kinda settled down a
yeah,
little bit, but every chance she gets, we used to go, like, every summer and did a road trip somewhere, like yeah, just lots of road
just
trips and
everywhere.
just everywhere we can go, yeah.
So, well, that's good, man. That means that she passed the adventurous spirit
Yeah.
down to you, and
Yeah, she definitely did.
I'm grateful for your mom because if she never did that, you wouldn't be out here. We wouldn't be doing this,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
life would suck.
Yeah.
um, so like, this is your first seasonal job, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you just got out of high school.
yeah.
Um, what has like your experience been like while you've been here? Like, I don't know, what is like some of your favorite adventures you've had and like if anything, what has been like your biggest takeaway so far from this experience?
Um, Something, like, new I learned out here was, like, going straight from high school and then a couple days later just having this, like, complete freedom to do
Yeah.
anything, like, I was like, at one point at my house, my mom was I had to ask my mom if I wanted to go somewhere, like, wasn't
Yeah.
grocery shopping for myself, and then, like, as soon as I come out here, like, a week later, like, here I am grocery shopping, and I get to decide whatever I wanna do, like, with my day.
Yeah.
Like, not having to tell a parent. So, it's just, like, a lot of new freedom for me. Some of the stuff I liked doing, though, was, like, Jolly's Gulch. That was super cool, like, we did that early on when I came out here, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
literally, like, the first hour of being
Yeah.
here, going to the frog ponds,
Yeah, that was awesome,
like,
dude.
that
I
was so
mean,
sick.
I that's what I love about like this type of like seasonal work and stuff like that is like you could literally just pull up and you already have like friends,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
because you're here. And like, I think with the seasonal work, everybody kind of, we all come from like different backgrounds and different like places and shit like that. But when you come out here, it's like immediately you recognize that everybody kind of has like the same mindset or
yeah,
same like
pretty much.
ambitions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to make connections. Like, yeah, you
Yeah.
pulled up, got your stuff put away, and
Yeah.
we're just like, "Yo, dude, you wanna
Yeah.
come with us?"
Yeah, like, I just packed in my stuff hours like, an hour later. I was coming here expecting, like, "Oh, maybe I'll make a few friends when I first show up," like, kinda progress into doing stuff with people, but it was, like, straight away, I was like, "Sure."
Just like, boom. Yeah, dude, it's, I think personally one of my favorite aspects of the seasonal lifestyle is, like, the spontaneity of everything.
Mm.
It's just like you wake up and you don't know where you're gonna be falling asleep or,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
who you're gonna hang out with. It's kinda just
Mhm.
you go about your day and eventually adventures just arise or, like, just something weird happens, like,
Yeah.
you never know. It's a beautiful thing because it just always keeps you guessing. Um, so, like, is seasonal work, like, something that you would want to continue doing for a while, or is it kinda like you're just testing it out and seeing what's up? Like
Yeah, it's definitely something I wanna do for a decent while. Like, coming out here, I realized how much I, like, really enjoy it, and I wasn't even sure what I was gonna do after this seasonal job. Like, I was planning on going back home and then finding a job again to save for the PCT, and then now that I'm out here, I realize, like, I don't wanna go home and I
yeah,
wanna keep doing more, so that's why I'm, like, deciding now to keep going along with seasonal work, like a ski resort job.
yeah, and you're looking at, like, ski resorts out in Colorado and shit, right? Or
Mhm.
is it just kinda, like, anywhere with, like, ski resorts?
Um, just Colorado at the moment. If something doesn't work out, I would try for, like, Montana, Wyoming, and then there's, like, some nice ones here in Utah too.
Yeah.
But Colorado, a lot of ski resorts, it looks like like a lot of fun.
Have you been, like, out to Colorado before?
Yeah, I have some family out there in Colorado Springs.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
I think I've passed through
yeah,
there
like
before.
further down from Denver. So I visited there, and then my one of my grandmas used to live in Colorado Springs too. So I visited. I've just never been to any of the ski resorts out there, and I really enjoy snowboarding. So I think it'd be something I would like really enjoy.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's, I worked at a ski resort out in California, Badger Pass. It's in
Mm,
Yosemite National Park,
yeah,
and I think it's actually one of the only ski resorts in a national park in the US, or, like, the only. I
that's
don't
awesome.
remember, but,
Yeah,
I mean, it was nothing crazy, like, the hills were it was mostly hills, not really, like, going down, like, a giant mountain,
yeah,
but, yeah, working at a ski resort is it's really fun because I mean, everybody I don't know, just is super laid back because they know that, like, "Oh, on my break, I can go do something fun,
yeah,
like snowboarding or,
definitely.
like, even just watching people have fun." Um, and just yeah, the vibe is just very laid back because everyone's there just to have fun.
Yeah,
Unless you work in, like, a restaurant there or something, then
oh
it's
yeah,
kinda
yeah,
fuck that.
yeah. It would definitely be different.
Um,
But yeah, I applied for some restaurants, and then I did some Lyft operator ones too. And I think the job I'm interviewing on or tomorrow is for like a Lyft operator. Just
I've
super cool.
I've heard lifties, like, have a really good time,
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you can
sometimes
meet cool
it's
people
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. There's definitely a lot of just really interesting people that end up in jobs like that because it
Yeah,
is kinda like it's not just for anybody, like, it's like working at, like, a McDonald's in the city is, like, you don't know who the fuck like, it's just anybody that
yeah,
just needs a job,
could
but
be anyone.
ski resorts, it's kinda like the people have to, like, seek that out and
Mm,
really want to do it
yeah,
and have that, like, adventurous spirit, like, I don't know, it's really interesting because you
mhm,
just find a lot of people that are just like-minded and super laid back.
mhm.
Um, so, like, where you're from in California, does it, like, snow and stuff? Like
No,
no? Okay.
no, there's no snow at all. I would go snowboarding up in the mountains like 2 hours away. There was this like
Mhm.
snowboarding spot that was like the closest area to me. So I'd go up there sometimes, and then I'd go up north to Mammoth. So,
Oh, yeah, I was actually just looking at,
Mammoth is so
Mammoth,
cool.
because 'cause I've been applying for
Yeah,
jobs out in Colorado or California.
yeah.
Um,
Mammoth is, like, the best ski resort I've ever been to.
Dude,
It's
hell
so
yeah.
amazing, like, it's such a great ski resort, and it's huge too, so, like, if you're applying for something, like, there's, like 3 or 4 different areas around the mountain you could work at, like, 3 different restaurants, like, different lodges.
It's like a whole city, dude.
Yeah, it's a big place, it's really cool.
Man, you could probably, like, hide out and be homeless there or something. It's like
You definitely could.
the mountain
It's
city.
Yeah, it's super cool.
So, have you ever had, like, a winter with snow then?
Yeah, no, never had a winter with snow.
Like
Um,
like, you've gone places
I've
where
gone
there's
places.
snow during the winter, but, like, you just come
Yeah,
back to, like, home.
yeah,
That is so crazy to me because
yeah,
I have never had a winter without snow,
yeah, much different
and
from where you're from.
yeah, the one time I went to California, like, when I was working in Yosemite, I was just you just have I'd never been there before, and all I knew about it was that it's, like, sunshine and
Yeah.
weed and, like, awesome people,
Yeah,
and I get out there, and it was the most snow I'd ever seen in my life,
mm,
dude. Like,
yeah,
I mean, Michigan
lots of
gets
snow.
crazy, but, like, that was just too much.
Too much, yeah. Yeah, it can get crazy in, like, the mountains in California, but where I'm from, it's just, like, the valley, super low, and it's just, like, a desert area, so, like, no snow
Yeah.
at all.
But you said that's, like, between LA and San Diego, right?
Yeah, it's, like, right in between, like, right in the middle.
Is it kind of, like, near wait, no. Santa Cruz is, like, above LA, isn't it?
Santa Cruz is, like, up further up north.
Okay, so and then
Like, Santa Cruz is
LA
near, Big Sur. Like, it's above, like, Big Sur, so super high up there.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Sur is, like I just put in an application for there yesterday because
Oh,
I just
nice.
think it's dope, and
Yeah.
I love Santa Cruz, man. It's like
Super nice. Yeah, Big Sur is really great. Such a great It would be a great place to work, especially in
mhm.
the winter too, like, just the coast there is so nice, even when it's, like, foggy out,
Oh, yeah,
like,
dude.
great weather,
I'd
like,
feel
so
like,
nice.
if it's, like, foggy out there, I'd feel like
Yeah.
a lighthouse operator or
Yeah.
something
Yeah, it's
just
cool. There's a lot
carrying
of
a lamp.
fog. Yeah, definitely.
So, where is, like I don't know, like a dream destination for you? Not necessarily to, like, live at forever, but, like, either do seasonal work or just go check it out for a little bit, like, one place in the world you have no worries about money or how you're gonna get there or anything, just dream place.
For me, like, definitely Italy.
Italy?
Like, I wanna do seasonal work there so bad and live there for, like, a couple months, like, kinda go different regions because each of the different regions has different food. Like, trying out
Uh-huh.
all the food would be so cool. Like, I wouldn't worry about money, like, or even where I was staying if I was in Italy. Like, if I had to be homeless and, like, live under a bridge and then get work, like, the next week, like, I would totally do that
Oh, yeah,
as
dude.
long as I'm there. Like,
Well, have you heard of, World Packers?
I've heard of it, yeah.
That might be really good for you because you basically just exchange work for a place to stay, and
Yeah.
some places will feed you, like,
Mm,
it depends on the place, they all have different perks, but,
yeah, that'd be really cool.
like, you could do that, and then if you get in good with the locals, just, like, make some cash under the table and
Mm,
not worry about having to get a visa or anything, or, like, a work visa at least.
yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, Italy is definitely on my list,
Mm,
um, but personally, France is higher up, and I
France.
know there's that weird, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, France and Italy, I feel like have some beef almost,
Yeah,
like,
kinda. But they're both, like, each one has its own things that
yeah,
are
yeah.
so cool to visit.
Or do you have any, like, Italian, like, family or anything?
No, not that I know of, no, I've just have, like, this interest ever since I was young, like, when I cooked, like, cooked a lot growing up, I would just make, like, mostly Italian food. Like, I could eat pasta every day of my life,
Uh-huh.
and then I ended up working 2 years at this pasta place, back home, and then I was having pasta, like, 4 times a week, and I wasn't getting tired of it, and I was like, "I need to go to Italy," like,
Yeah.
I love everything about it and its food,
Yeah, I mean,
so
eating pasta here in America for 4 days in a row and not getting tired of it, I mean, you
yeah,
went to Italy where they do it right,
yeah, it'd be a lot
like,
different.
you could probably just eat it the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know, I definitely could. I love it too much. I would like and really enjoy it in Italy.
Mhm, and I think there's some pretty good hiking and stuff out there, isn't there?
Yeah, like, up in the mountains,
What is
um,
that one mountain? Is it the
it's,
Alps?
I think
Or
so.
maybe I'm
Yeah, I think it's
tripping.
the Alps, it's, like, in between a bunch of different countries, like Italy, France, Switzerland. I think it's the Alps. There's the Dolomites.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking of, that's
Yeah,
what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that, and it just looks, like,
yeah.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. I would definitely do some hiking out there if I was adventuring around.
Mhm. It's always been kinda like a dream of mine to just backpack around all of Europe,
Yeah,
like, hop on the trains and stuff, like, not just hiking the whole time, but just have all my shit on me and
yeah.
hitchhike, take the trains, walk,
That'd be
steal a
awesome.
bike, whatever I gotta do.
Yeah, backpacking. That'd be sick. Where would you try to go through?
Um, I definitely Switzerland has always like, I don't know anything about Switzerland,
Yeah,
but, like, it's just always called to me.
yeah, yeah.
France for sure, Spain,
Mm,
definitely Italy, and I'd wanna check out, like, Germany,
mhm.
and I mean, just about everywhere. I think
Yeah,
every place would have just something for me,
yeah,
like, something just beautiful and awesome and
yeah,
cool people, and, learning all the, like, languages and stuff would just be so interesting. Um, Speaking of backpacking, though, I know Mr. Bailey here is, doing the Pacific Crest Trail at the same time as me and my homie Anthony.
mhm, I sure am.
Um, and I know we've talked about just doing it together, so,
Yeah,
like, what makes you wanna do the PCT? Like, or is it just something that you've just always wanted to do? Or do you have, like, a reason behind it?
I've always wanted to do it, I figured it out when I was, like, 10 years old. I started, researching a lot. I forgot where I first heard of it. I can't even remember, but it just got on my mind one day, and ever since then, I've dreamed about doing it. I've watched, at least over 20 to 30, YouTube documentaries of people doing it, and I've learned a lot from those documentaries of, what to pack, and I've just been, so inspired to do it ever since, I told myself, no matter what I do in life, that's the one thing I have to do first
Yeah,
before I move on or go somewhere else, like a different country or try to settle down.
or
I
die.
have to do the PC, yeah, or die. I have to do it before I die.
Yeah, that's, kinda how I feel about it too. Like, it's
Yeah,
in my mind, doing the PCT is something that's like, I can't argue with it, I
yeah,
can't reason with it, it's just
I
happening.
gotta do it. Yeah,
Yeah, like, there's nothing that's getting in the way of that at all. Um,
yeah.
so have you ever done, what is your, like, backpacking experience like? Have you done any, I don't know, like, longer trips or
Nothing too huge. Um, I did maybe possibly something growing up, but I don't have a whole lot of backpacking experience. I have mostly just a lot of hiking experience. I would go do day hikes a lot. And then once I came out here, I did a backpacking thing about a month ago, I think.
Oh, where'd you do that at?
I did that it was along the Virgin River, you start at the belly of the dragon hike, as if you're going to
Oh, okay.
Kanab, and you're just passing, Grand Junction.
Yeah, and then you just walk along the river.
Yeah, and
You
instead
end
of
up in, like, a
going
canyon or
yeah,
something?
you end up in
Yeah.
the canyon there, and I hiked 10 miles in, camped out in, the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
and that was such a fun backpacking trip, and then I hiked back out the next day.
Yeah, that's were you just by yourself for that, or
Yeah, yeah, I was by myself.
nice.
No one was off, so I ended up "I want a backpack," so I ended up going.
See, that's the thing is, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, have things they wanna do like that, but they always are like, "Oh, well, no one wants to go with me,"
Yeah.
or like, "Oh, I don't know, blah, blah, blah." Like, I really admire when people are just like, "This is something I wanna do. I'm just gonna do it regardless of
Yeah,
whether there's people there or not,
yeah,
or if I have
definitely.
everything planned out or not." Like,
Yeah, that's definitely how I look at it. I mean, it'd be nice if, I got to go with people, but then it's like if no one's free, then I'm not gonna have that, like, stop me, like, I'll
yeah,
still hike anyway. I'll still go.
yeah, it's just like with this podcast, like, I've always been wanting to have guests and, like, I'd ask people if they wanna come on, and they'd be like, "Yeah, sure, dude," and
Yeah,
then the day would come, and I'd be like, "Well, I wanna do a podcast anyway, like,
yeah,
if you don't
might as well do it.
hit me back up, whatever."
Yeah,
Um, so, like, does it are you nervous about the PCT at all? Like, or are you just
um,
kinda like, "I got this," you know?
yeah, I think I could definitely do it. The only things I'm nervous about is, like, if I happen to get some sort of foot injury along the way from, like, the long hiking before, like, you get the hiker's legs and, like, you
Yeah.
get used to it. Nervous about that, and then I'm nervous about, like, where I'm getting food. Like, I wanna plan it out, but not plan it too much to
Yeah.
where I'm, like, stressed, like, "Oh, I have to stop at this town to get food supplies."
Yeah. Um, I mean, I can tell you just, like, from doing the Colorado Trail, um, like, there's so many people on the trail going both ways, like, people will be coming, like, north to south and then
Mm,
south to north, and, like,
yeah,
it's really cool because like, I'm planning to go south to north on the PCT,
yeah, yeah,
and like, when I was on the Colorado Trail, I went north to south, and
mm,
there were people coming the opposite way who had, like, gone through the whole thing by the time I was starting.
yeah,
So, like, I was able to talk to them and ask them what towns were, like, worth a shit to go to.
yeah, yeah,
So it's like, you can, like, plan for it, but you don't have to, like, meticulously, like,
yeah,
plan out every detail. Like, it's almost like you can just choose when you wanna
makes
make your
sense.
own plan, or just, the people that you're with might be like, "Hey, I heard this town was cool, we should stop here,"
Yeah,
and then you don't gotta worry about it, just go.
yeah, that'll make me feel better just not really, like, planning it out, kinda like
Yeah.
I have an idea, but just kinda go along with
Yeah.
whatever I feel like and plan it, like, along the way, like, if I'm stopped somewhere and I have internet, like, "Oh, okay, I can, like, plan the next few towns I can go to."
There's definitely an app, I think I was showing it to you, but I think it kept crashing when I was trying to show you. It's called Far Out,
Mm,
and you
okay.
can buy, like, an offline map of the PCT, and it'll show, like, all the waypoints along the way.
Yeah,
Like, it'll say you could get water here, there's a town here, good camping spot here, and people can comment on it and say, like, "This town sucks," or "There's no water here," or "There's a bear at this campsite, don't go there." Like, um, with that, it's kinda like you can just make the plan each day.
yeah,
Like, in the morning, look at, like, however many miles you expect to walk, you could just look at, like, that point on the map, try to find a camp spot, water along the way.
yeah, definitely.
Um,
Yeah, that app would definitely help. I'll have to get that,
yeah,
look
it
into it, yeah.
it definitely takes the weight off of your shoulders for,
Mhm,
like, planning.
yeah,
Um, I don't know, when it comes to, like, those things, I like to be prepared rather than have a plan.
mhm,
So, like, as long as you have all the gear you need and, like, the know-how of, like, how to deal with problems you might come across, like, if you do get a foot injury, do you know how to, like, make a splint and all that shit? Do you have a first aid kit?
yeah,
Because you can't really plan for a foot injury, but you
yeah,
can be prepared for if it does happen.
definitely, yeah.
Um, yeah, dude, I'm excited as fuck for that shit.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time.
So, we was talking earlier about your piano playing skills, man.
Mhm, yeah.
Like, what's the deal with that? When did you start doing that?
I started when I was, I think, maybe 10. 9 or 10, I started playing piano, like, I got very interested in it at my grandparents' house. They had this old piano, and I just started messing around on it. It wasn't any good, but I was like, "I really like doing this, like, even though I'm not good at it, I wanna, like, really learn." Um, so then I ended up starting taking lessons, and then I ended up getting that piano, and that piano was, like, my great-great-grandmother's or something, so it's,
Fuck.
like, over 100 years old, this piano, and I still have it downstairs in the living room, and I love to play it, like, my favorite piano to play. I just been doing that and been kinda teaching myself stuff and learning from teachers how to play certain things, and then after a while, I kinda just started learning how to compose music and,
Like, make
like
your own.
yeah, like, make my own music and, like, hear things by ear and be like, "Okay, that sounds good, I wanna play that on the piano." And I really started teaching that to myself rather than playing other composers' music. Like, I would play other people's stuff and sight read and look at the notes and stuff, but, like, I really just enjoy sitting down, like, not having to look at
Yeah,
anything and, like, hearing what's something good in my head and just, like, improvising and, like,
just going with
playing it
it.
out. Like, that's, like, so relaxing to me because like, that's when you can, like, truly get in the zone when you're playing music, when you're not, like, thinking about having to read something off a sheet, like, really just, like,
Just
getting into it.
yeah, just
And
being, like, one with the piano, not,
yeah,
like, divided attention between the
yeah,
piano and the yeah, it's kinda like this right now, like, I a lot of people I feel like script out their podcasts and stuff, but, like, just being able to, like, just have a couple little
mhm,
bullet points, be able
yeah,
to
go
just
from there.
be in the moment talking,
Yeah,
not really thinking about what to say next. Because
yeah,
like, even with, like, piano playing, like, I feel like it's if you have, like, the sheet like that,
mhm,
you're, like, playing this key right now, but you're constantly thinking about what is the next key,
yeah, definitely.
and I feel like that's when you mess up or, like, it doesn't turn out how you want because you're not in this moment
Yeah,
doing this to your best capacity, you know?
yeah, exactly.
That that's
But
fucking sick, man. You just
yeah.
became your own piano teacher.
Yeah, like, I eventually just, like, month before I came out here, I finally stopped lessons after, like, years of doing it, like, maybe 9 years of piano lessons,
Fuck.
and I was like, "Oh, I'm at a point, like, if I wanted to learn anything new or, like, there's some part of piano theory that I don't know yet, like, I could teach it to myself now
Yeah, or go on,
and just
like,
look it up."
YouTube
Yeah.
and
So I'm at a point where it's like, "Oh, I can kinda do my own thing with it," and then eventually I wanna put out, like, some music. It's not gonna have any words, but I just, like, enjoy really playing stuff on the piano.
no,
I
yeah.
hope, like, other people would enjoy it if I put it out there.
I mean, dude, I think, like, like, with this podcast, for example, it's like, I enjoy doing it, and to me, that's the important part,
Yeah,
and if other people happen to enjoy it as well, I think that's great, but that's not the goal.
yeah,
But I feel like the more you enjoy doing something, the more focus and energy you'll put into it, which will make it just better.
yeah, yeah,
And in turn, people will just naturally enjoy it. So I don't know. I think a lot of people get caught up in like when they try to start making music
mhm,
or short films or art, whatever it is.
yeah,
A lot of people I think give up on it and make like shitty stuff
yeah,
because they're not focusing on how they
yeah,
view it.
yeah,
Like, they're thinking about, like, "Oh, what are other people gonna think about it?"
yeah, exactly,
And,
yeah. They're thinking
again
about, like, what other people are enjoying or, like, what's popular at the moment, and they try to recreate that.
yeah,
But it could, like they could just be mocking something else that they heard from someone else, and it's not, like, their true work, so it's like,
yeah,
just gotta focus on, like, what you enjoy.
yeah, it's not original.
Yeah,
I've actually, been thinking about because I mean, I love music. You
yeah.
you see me, I'm playing music 24/7,
Yeah,
soundtrack to my life,
yeah.
but, like, I have a I'm getting a MacBook soon, and I'm gonna start making, like,
Mhm.
my own I don't even know what kind of music yet, but
Yeah,
whatever I can make on a computer
yeah, it could be
and
anything.
maybe add lyrics at some point, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited about it, dude, because I feel like music is, like it's a language that everyone can understand,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
and
what I love about it.
yeah,
Anyone can enjoy music no matter what language they speak. I think it's great. It's really just so much fun to create something. Like, if you need help creating something or if you're making music and you want, someone to listen to it, I'll listen.
dude, hell yeah. And same with you, man. I
Me
mean, I
too.
love me some piano and this classical
Yeah.
music shit that just makes me feel like a gentleman, you
Mhm.
know?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, dude, fucking like, what are your thoughts about like creativity? Like,
Like, it's the best thing ever. I think everyone should be creative. Some people are like left brain people, which is not as like creative, and then there's right brain people, which is like super creative. And some people could definitely like create something with ease a lot better than someone that's
mhm,
left brain. But I think anyone could really choose to be creative if they want to, or at least do something creative. Like what I've noticed with piano players, like there's brain people that play piano and they're very intricate in what they play. Like when they're reading sheet music, it's super accurate, like mathematical almost. And they see music as like the sheet music's here and they have to play it exactly like the sheet music is saying. And then there's like right brain people, which is more creative and they see the sheet music and they can hear it in a different way or hear it
mhm.
how the composer was originally trying to make it sound. It could take the sheet music and, like, really put emotion into it.
It's almost like in their brain, like the sheet is like playing the music and they're hearing it and just mimicking it almost.
Yeah, exactly, and both can sound good, like, it could sound very accurate from the left brain person and then also sound very good from the right brain person because they put their own take on it, and it's,
Yeah.
like, very creative.
What would you say you are, left or right brain?
Like, right brain, yeah. I do a lot of, like, creative things, I feel like piano, I like
Mhm.
to draw, to paint, I feel like I'm a
I definitely
creative person.
I feel the same. I
Yeah.
feel the same. Even if it's not I feel like we're constantly creating, like, even just talking, like, you're creating sound, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
You can make some cool sounds, like, I don't know. I definitely feel like I just, put my own spin on, like, everything, like, even, when I'm singing in the car,
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
feel like a lot of people try to sing, like, the same as the
Mhm.
artist that's singing, but, like, I'll just be, like, making my voice do
Yeah.
all this weird shit while I'm singing the
No,
words.
I do that same thing. I
Yeah.
love doing that. It's fun.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I definitely think, like, creativity is, like, when you're being creative, you are, I don't know what your views on, like, spirituality or God are or anything, but I feel like when you're being creative, you're the closest that you can get with, like, God or spirit or whatever you wanna call it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, like, what God, spirit, universe, whatever it does is create.
Yeah, it's creative.
So when you're creating, it's almost like you're channeling that, like,
Yeah,
divine
yeah. I get what
shit,
you
you
mean.
know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, to me, I feel like there's the basic needs of, like, food, water, shelter, but to me, like, creativity is even higher than those because, okay, yeah, you need food, water, shelter, but
Yeah.
you gotta create a way to get those things,
Yeah.
create a way to store your water, create
Exactly. Yeah, it's creative.
yeah, like, without creativity, we would have none of that shit and we'd just die.
Yeah. No, I totally get what you're saying.
What is, like, your, I don't know, number 1, like, creative outlet or, like, a creative outlet that you put the most, like, focus and energy into?
Um, Definitely piano, like music making for sure. I put a lot of effort into that, like back home. Um, I should have totally brought my electric piano out here.
Dude.
I don't know why, like, I didn't think I could fit it in my car, I didn't think about it, and now that I'm, like, don't have it, I miss it, like, a
Yeah,
lot because I would be on it every day, be the one thing I would do.
I
So,
actually know, you know Oliver, right?
Oliver, yeah, I met Oliver and I met Mike, and Mike has a piano in his
Oh,
bus too, and I
isn't that
yeah,
shit dope
he let me
that
play that, that was cool.
I need to have him on here, Mike and Oliver, dude.
Yeah.
Mike and Oliver, if you're listening, you're gonna be on here before you know it. Um, yeah, I know Oliver has, I think he has 2 keyboards.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, maybe you could talk to him, see if he could, let you play it sometimes or
Yeah,
borrow it.
that would be awesome.
Yeah,
I would love that.
the connections, bruh.
Yeah, I definitely need to play piano more often. If not, then, like, if I don't have since I don't have it here, I just go on my phone. I have an app. I create music on an app. Like, I try different genres because I feel like I love music so much, I try and I love so many different genres. It's
Yeah,
like, it's hard to pick something to, like, stick to when you're creating music, so I've done house music, I do, like, piano stuff, like, hip hop stuff, like, jazz.
you like jazz?
Yeah, just a bunch of different stuff I try to create.
Yeah, that's a I think that's a good thing to, like, be kind of broad with,
Yeah,
like, your range. Like, I know when I start making music, I'm gonna do a little bit of everything until I find,
yeah,
whatever I groove with the most,
yeah,
or maybe
exactly.
I'll groove with all of it, who knows?
Yeah.
Um, fuck, I don't even remember what I was about to just say.
No, it's definitely good though to try to have a good mix of all of them because you can learn a lot from each one. And then when you're going to make music, you can like incorporate certain aspects of something into a different genre and kind of create your own thing. Like
Yeah,
jazz and hip hop, like totally go together.
yeah,
Like you could just mix things and learn a lot.
yeah, I definitely, I feel like I always appreciate music like that more where it's like, because I don't know, there's a lot of songs that are just kinda like vanilla, like, "Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this is just basic rap or
Yeah.
basic hip hop or basic whatever."
Yeah.
But then there's, like, those artists that go kind of like a level above, and you're like, "Fuck, is this jazz or rap, or is
Yeah.
it both?" Like,
Exactly.
I have no idea. Like, me personally, I think the best music is the stuff that you can't really pin down what like, you can't put it in a box, you
Yeah,
know? It
exactly.
just is what it is.
Yeah, and it's super creative too, which is
Yeah.
why it's so cool.
There's this song called, "Don't Assume My Genre" by Hallucinogenius, and
Okay.
I feel like you'd like it. It's just layers upon layers of just different, like,
Yeah.
genres and sounds, and,
Nice. Yeah, I'll have to give it a listen.
yeah, it's, definitely awesome for, like, on an acid trip or something.
That'd be
Um,
cool.
fuck, I was gonna ask you something. Oh, when I start making music, I will most likely be asking you for help for, like, I don't know, like, apps to use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know, dude. Isn't it crazy? Like, I feel like it's crazy, like, when you kind of, like, start to know what you wanna do, like,
Yeah.
the universe just kinda gives you, like, all the little building blocks you need, like, I was just wondering the other day, like, fuck, like, I wanna make music, but I don't
Mhm.
know how to start or anything. But I think, like, once you kinda just are like, "Fuck, yeah, I don't know how this is all gonna work out, but it
Yeah.
will, somehow, and I'll just figure it out on the way."
Yeah.
And now here we are talking
Yeah.
about, like, how to make music and stuff, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Um, yeah, dude, I don't know, just let
Just things
go.
work out
Yeah,
whenever you let go. Yeah, I feel like that happens a lot.
I think the biggest key in life is to simply just know what you want and stay true to that. Like, if you wanna make music, like, if you just never give up on it, like, eventually, like, you will be making music, and all the
Yeah.
help that you need for it will just come your way. Every piece of equipment you need, like, you'll somehow acquire, um, as long as you know that that's what you wanna do.
Yeah. Exactly.
Um, I have another little bullet point on here. It's kinda just totally not related to music at all, but,
It's
like,
okay.
what are some of your, like, dreams in this life? Like, just in general, like, it doesn't even have to be anything, like, like, I feel like when people think dreams, they think something, like, way big, like,
Yeah.
I think, like, even just living a simple life is, like a dream, like that's
Yeah.
a goal. Like, let's just say in the next like 10 years, like what are some of your visions you have of where you want to be?
Um, definitely have traveled to a lot of different countries. Like, I my dream is to, like, try it almost everything once. Like, there's so much I wanna do, and, like, it'll sometimes feel like I don't have enough time to do everything that I want because there's, like, I wanna travel to every country, experience
Mhm.
all these different mountain ranges, all these different hikes. Um, but biggest dream is to do the PCT, and if I really enjoy that, like, consider doing, Continental Divide and then, the Appalachian Trail, like, if I really wanted to keep going with trails. Those would be my biggest dreams. Just getting a lot of hikes done, and then I really enjoy, like, mountaineering, like, climbing mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that'd be something I would super wanna get into.
Do you have, like, experience with that, or is that just something that you've, like, seen and you're like,
Um,
"I wanna do that?"
well, I climbed a mountain back home, and that was, like, 10,000 something feet, which I think is, like,
And
decent, and then I wanted to do Mount Whitney, um, like, the biggest one in
yeah.
California and lower 48 states, so, I don't know, it's something I would wanna get into, like, biggest dream, just climbing mountains, like, I found it so exciting getting up to the top of that mountain, like, that was my favorite hike I've ever done, and I did that with my brother.
Wait, which mountain was it?
It's called, Mount San Jacinto.
Mount San Jacinto? That's
Yeah.
a cool name.
Yeah, it's like it's in Southern California, and then right next to it is this mountain, and the mountain next to that is the tallest in Southern California, and I was planning on trying to do that next while I was there. I never got to, but I definitely wanna get into it because it's, like, so exciting getting to the top and seeing the view that you just climbed, like, you just climbed a
Yeah.
whole mountain, and now you can
See
look out
everything.
and see everything, and, like, the view that I saw was, like, the most, like, grand view I've ever seen. Like, you feel so small sitting, like, looking up at these, like, humongous mountains and cliffs, like, that you're looking down on.
Yeah,
It's insane.
and it
Yeah.
it I kinda had, like, experiences like that on the Colorado Trail because I mean, I'd hiked a lot before then, but I'd never really, like, summited any mountains, and the ones I
Yeah.
did out there weren't like I mean, there was just, like, a chill trail or
Mhm.
"chill," quote,
Yeah,
unquote.
yeah.
It wasn't like I had to climb and stuff, but, yeah, I know that feeling of just, like, you're at the bottom, like, "Holy shit, that's tall, bro. I gotta
Yeah.
go all the way up there."
Yeah.
But, like, when you get up there, it's almost like you just forget about all that work you just had to put in, like, you're just like, "I'm here, and this is awesome."
Yeah.
And it's, like, very empowering too because
Mhm.
it's just, like, it makes you feel like you can do anything. I mean, if you can, like, be down there looking at something that, like, most people would be like, "That's impossible to
Yeah.
get up there," and you just
Yeah.
do it anyway.
It's insane. Yeah, it's
Um,
a good feeling. It's like it's so hard getting up there, but then once you're up there, you're like, "Oh, I, like, just climbed that," and it feels like I just did nothing, like, even though it was so hard getting up, as soon as you see the view, you're like, "Yeah,
yeah.
it's totally worth it."
And I think, like, a big part of, like, being able to do things like that too is to, like, be able to stay present because it's very easy to, wherever you're at, like, on that mountain, being like, "Oh, man, I'm not that far up. I still have a lot to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so tired." But, like, right now, you're here, you've made progress, and
Mhm.
you're so much closer than you were, and I think, like, just a key for, like, any, like, mountain that you climb, like, symbolically, like,
Yeah.
in life is, like, the key to actually being able to get up there is to stay present.
Mhm.
Because, yeah, it is, like, once you get to the top, if you're, like, actually in that moment, like, you kinda forget that, like, yeah, I literally just murdered my
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah. Yeah, they could be tough. But,
So, like, on that mountain that you had climbed, did you use gear, or was it like a you just free climb up
it's like
there?
it's a very steep trail, and we did it in a day. Like, it's not terrible. It was, like, 13 miles all around. So, like,
Okay,
you get
yeah.
up, and then you have to hike back down. But we started early in the morning, and it's, like, the type of the trail we took was very steep, like, it gets definitely tough, and then you get up to a certain point, where like, okay, you're starting to feel the elevation like around like 9,000
Yeah.
something feet, and then it starts to get harder. And then we got up to a certain point where there was like no birds or there was no sound at all. Like it was so quiet that like you could hear your heartbeat like through your ears.
That's fucking
And it
crazy.
was like the most silent thing I've ever heard. And we're just like out in wilderness. Like, so we sat there and enjoyed it for a while and then got up to the top. So it wasn't like scrambling up or anything. It was mostly just like really steep trails and like very hard in your legs and calves.
Yeah.
But like it was like my favorite trail I've ever done. Like really, really
Mount
nice.
San Jacinto?
Yeah, Mount San Jacinto.
San Jacinto?
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
like, I don't know, like a Mexican name, so it's like a J, like
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Jacinto,
Yeah.
but it's super cool. Really, I really like that one. I wanna get, like, more into mountains,
Dude,
try some
definitely,
more.
I don't know, if you're into that kinda stuff, like, I totally recommend the Colorado Trail. It's
Yeah.
like, it's something that you could do after you do the PCT where it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah.
you could still do, like, a through hike, but it's not, like, as big of a like, it's a month-long thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean and, I think the highest point on that trail was, like, 13,400 feet,
Yeah, that's really good.
and there's, like, a fuck ton of 14ers, like, on the trail, so you
Yeah.
could
Yeah, that's what I've heard, like, everyone does the 14ers
yeah,
in Colorado, and there's, like, a bunch you could do. I've
yeah,
always
there's,
wanted to
like,
try those.
a shit ton out there. Um, Sadly, I didn't do any of them because I didn't know what my schedule like, I had to get back here to the Ponderosa for some reggae festival or
Yeah.
whatever, which I could have taken my time so much more,
Yeah.
um, because I was doing a lot more miles per day than I thought I was gonna do. And when
Yeah.
I came back, I still had, like, a week off,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Fuck, I coulda totally climbed, like, Mount Elbert
Yeah.
or,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of
like,
that.
whatever the other ones are." Um,
Nice. Do you plan on, like, taking your time on the PCT? Like, really enjoying it?
yeah, definitely, that's why I'm kind of, like, grinding out right now so I can, like, be comfortable and not have to worry about, like, time frames. Like, the
Yeah.
only time frames I'm worried about is not even necessarily at the beginning of the trail because it's in the desert, so
Yeah.
whatever, but, like, at the end, I do not wanna get caught in, like,
The
all the
snow.
snow, like
Yeah, like in Washington.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
it's
You're
like
like people try to beat the snow,
yeah,
so
yeah, but I think starting in, like, March would I think we'd be chilling for the snow.
yeah, you'd be chilling for the snow if, like, you started in March, like, in Washington, but if you start, like, too early, you can still hit a bit of snow when you hit, the
The
mountains in
Sierras and
California.
stuff.
Yeah, the Sierras.
Yeah.
That's why some people start, like, later in May, but I was like, "Oh, I feel like the perfect time would be April," like, right in the
Yeah.
middle of it too.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking my time more because I'm not gonna be, like, employed anywhere, so I
Yeah,
don't have any
yeah.
time frame for that. Um, and yeah, I'm just gonna be preparing for that, like, from now
Mhm.
until I start, and
Yeah.
then just make sure it's just a comfortable, smooth ride. Don't gotta worry about money or time or
Nice, yeah. Yeah, that'll be really nice. Hope, like, I can get some money saved up, this winter, working at a ski resort. Like, I'm just trying to
yeah,
get my last bit of money saved up so then I have enough money to just go along and
yeah,
buy food, the
yeah.
whole PCT.
And
That's
get,
the
like,
goal.
new shoes when you need them because
Yeah,
'cause I've heard people go through, like, 4 or 5 pairs of shoes, like
yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, you could go through a lot of different shoes. I still try I'm gonna try to plan to start in flip-flops and see where it go like, I could totally damage my foot, either that or it could turn out the other way and, like, it'll damage my foot at first, and then my feet will become so strong,
Yeah.
and then I could just I don't know.
No, I think it's possible,
I
dude.
could
Cause
try.
like
I mean, I hike everywhere in these things, so
yeah,
I don't know.
I swear, dude, if you wear those things, your trail name like, I'm not even gonna give it to you, but someone's
So
probably gonna call you, like, Flip Flop or something.
yeah, probably. That's probably how it'll go. I think it's doable. I'll bring, like, shoes, like, on my backpack
Yeah.
like, just in case.
Yeah,
If it was getting real bad, then I'd be like, "Okay, like, it was fun. I'll put
yeah.
on some shoes now."
But it's definitely bring those either way for,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
your camp
Yeah, the
shoes and
campsite.
stuff.
Yeah, because I want some camp shoes to
Yeah.
get comfy in, so I'll bring them anyway.
Would you wear, like, the thong flops, or would you do, like, Tevas or Chacos that, like, strap on?
Yeah, those look good. I could definitely do that, but if I still have these and they're still in good condition, like, I've brought these things everywhere. Like, I don't know, I mean, I could definitely see
Yeah. Dude, that would actually be
it'd be interesting.
be
I'd be,
like
like, the first if I, like, got through the whole PCT, that'd be so cool to be like, "Hey, I was the first person to, like, wear flip-flops
yeah.
the entire trail." Like, I don't know.
Dude,
It'd be a goal.
imagine, like, summiting Mount Whitney in those. Is that
That would be wild. Yeah, you could take a trip up Mount Whitney, I've heard,
yeah,
on the
I think
PCT.
there's, like, an optional,
Like,
like
you could veer off.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you can, like, summit Mount Whitney and then keep going,
I've
maybe?
seen it. Yeah, I think I've seen, like, the Mount Whitney trail, like, comes up from the other side and comes up, and then the PCT is right behind Mount Whitney.
Okay.
It goes to the mountain, so then you could take a trail that, like, meets up with that trail that goes up
Oh,
to
dude.
the summit, which is
Yeah,
what I heard.
that's definitely something I think I'm
Yeah,
doing while I'm
I'm
out
definitely
there.
gonna do it.
'Cause, I mean, it's right
It's a goal.
there, why not? You're already
Yeah.
hiking for 6 months straight,
Yeah, you
like,
might as well.
what's you already gotta walk that way anyway.
Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely do it if I'm up there because
In
that's, like, my big goal.
flip-flop.
I'll try. I'll try in flip-flops. We'll see how it goes. My parents will definitely disapprove. I know my mom, she'd be like, "Yeah, you'll screw up your feet." She'll
Ah.
tell me no. I'll try it anyway.
Well, this is the thing, is, like, I I don't skateboard as much as I used to, but when I was skating a lot, like, my ankles were so, like, kinda weak, but
Yeah,
after skateboarding and falling a bunch and, like, fucking up my ankles, like, now I'm convinced that, like, my balance is just, like,
yeah,
I can catch myself, I can do all this,
yeah,
and so, I think it's like, you might fuck yourself up, but
but yeah,
you're like, I think, like, when you do that, you're conditioning your body to handle that more.
yeah,
Like, the more you work on, like, your it's just like a muscle, dude. The more you use
mhm,
it, the better it gets, and,
yeah. I
you
think it's
know
definitely possible too. I mean, I hike everywhere in these things, and then I've seen inspiration from videos like Sherpas, like in, Nepal. And some of those mountains that they climb, those Sherpas are wearing, like they're wearing flip-flops
Yeah.
up the mountain, and they're carrying, like, 10 or more pounds, like, on their back, and I'm like, "If they could wear flip-flops and carry all that stuff, like, I feel like it's definitely doable."
Yeah.
And I'll do hikes out here too, like, I might before I leave, I might try to do some more hikes and backpacking, like, in flip-flops and, like, see how it
Dude,
goes
we gotta get
to
something
practice.
going, dude. I'd love to
Yeah,
go on a backpacking trip,
yeah,
even if it's just a one-night thing, like,
yeah, I definitely wanna try some backpacking soon.
have you done Deer Trap Mountain yet?
No, I haven't.
Dude,
We should totally do
I
that.
know a great camping spot out there, and it's like, I
Mhm.
mean, 5 miles each way, so nothing crazy,
Yeah,
but
that's good.
it's, it's got its ups and downs. It would be great practice for,
That'd be fun.
like, there's this one spot where the trail is literally just a bunch of rocks on a steep, like,
Yeah,
I mean,
that'd be
dude,
cool.
if
I'll
you could
definitely
do
try
that
for
and
it.
flip-flops, like, you're
It's
golden.
definitely doable.
But,
Yeah, I would just have to wear, regular shoes if there was snow, like, because 'cause I'd have to put spikes, like, if it
yeah,
was that bad.
and you don't want frostbitten toes.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I feel like I'll definitely try. We gotta definitely backpack, though.
Oh, dude, yes. Yes. Then we'd have more podcast stuff to talk about.
Yeah, there we go.
But speaking of which, we're almost to the hour mark. I think this thing cuts me off at an hour.
Okay,
But,
very nice.
dude, it's been a pleasure having you
Yeah,
on, dude. I'd love to
it
have
was a
you
good
again
time.
sometime.
Yeah, I would love that. That'd be
Definitely
cool.
on the PCT. I'm gonna be recording
Yeah,
whenever I can. So, I mean,
yeah, that'd be awesome.
be able to just share our PCT stuff, you know?
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Cool to document that.
Yeah. But, yeah. To the audience, this has been Mr. Bailey, one of the chillest, rizziest motherfuckers I've met here. Um, I will be putting his Instagram and whatever other socials you got down in the description of the episode. Um, whenever this dude starts making music too, y'all best be listening to that shit because it's
Mhm.
gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Do you have any final final thoughts and prayers for
It was nice to be on this podcast. It was
you?
cool. It was a
Hell
good
yeah.
time. I like talking about it.
I'm very glad, dude.
I had a good time.
Definitely great first guest since the last one I had
Mhm.
on like 3 years ago.
Nice. Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Glad it worked out.
yeah, definitely, man. We could do this anytime, really.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, dude, I think it's about time to wrap this up.
All
So,
right. Well,
to all of the listeners out there, until the next time, I hope you have a good time, whether that time be like a day, a month, a year, I don't know. Um, Peace, love, and elbow grease, motherfuckers.